1-0 Capitals. Fucking god damn it. Hey everyone, welcome everybody in. Hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Welcome everybody into the stream. Oh, I just got back home from work, so that's why I'm a few minutes late. But I am here, and it's going to be going right into the intermission by the time we get in here. So that's actually not bad timing, because I might pop in some Pop-Tarts so I can have a little bit of a snack before we get it deep into the game. But welcome, everyone. McCoy, welcome in, buddy. Good to see ya. So the Oilers are down 1-0. Like, man, we're up and down right now, man. Up and fucking down, dude. I'm finally done work for the next little bit. Oh my god, McDavid fucking hell, almost a gorgeous chance to end off the first. Holy crow, McDavid was about to pop off there, man. Incredible opportunity. I should throw on the Oilers jersey. Usually that gives us some good luck. But I'll throw it on after the first period here. Throw on the Puljujärvi jersey. Yeah, I am absolutely kind of... I'm not dead. I feel pretty good, but I'm definitely tired from a long day at work. Feels kind of exhausting. Oh, another great chance in front of the net once again. Ovi fucking there, trying to whip it in. All right, so the Oilers lose the first period of action. But we are live and good now. So hope you guys are all having a good day so far. I've been chilling. Worked for a good amount of the day today. Oh. Yeah, so welcome in. I'm kind of dead. I got to do a lot of stuff tonight. But I worked for a good bulk of the day, and it was kind of a long day. Perlo's going to be jumping on with us as well, so let's get him into the stream as well. And I'll flick it off to this screen. And let's get him on call. Hey, Berlo, how's it going, bro? You're already on stream.
Oh, cool. You might have them.
And welcome everyone in. Perlo Wisdom is joined up in the chat once again with us. As did you watch any of this game? The Oilers Capitals. How did you think of the first?
All I know is that the Oilers can't lose this game.
Oh,
this is a disgrace.
I know.
Game. All they got to do is skate, and they win the game. That's it. That's all you got to do.
I know they're going up against fucking Lindgren.
But the Oilers will all. How many freaking times? Doesn't matter. All through the centuries, they play down to their competition every single time.
Oh, and
you think they would mature and grow, but
today I had some funny customer today, and
okay.
He came up and he seen that I had an Oilers tattoo, and he's like, "Oh, you're an Oilers fan," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a big time Oilers fan." He's like, "You sound like you're from Edmonton," and I'm like, "No, I'm born raised here in Fort St. John." And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I just went to an Oilers game. I went to the Battle of Alberta game," and I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, that's cool, man." He's like, "Oh yeah, I cheered for the Flames or whatever." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty cool." He's like, "Yeah, Oilers fans, they're kind of obnoxious, like most people in Edmonton." And I'm like, "Okay." And then he tells me he's a fucking Canadiens fan, and I'm like, "Okay, I see. You're a Canadiens fan. Okay, I got you. I got you, bro. I know how you. And most Oilers fans are obnoxious. There's a lot of ones that are annoying, but that's the same goes with almost any fan base. Same goes with
Mhm.
the Canadians. But yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking funny. I was like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of guys that are pretty annoying. Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Canadians fans are fun. Like I don't really have much of a problem
No,
with
no, there's
Canadians
a
fans.
lot, but I mean that's just like every fan base. Every fan base has their stupid and annoying fan that really just are super annoying. It's with every fan base. It's hockey. It's sports in general. You look at football and you tell me that most of the fan base is there. Like there's either good ones or
Well,
obnoxious ones. Welcome in,
the
Bryce.
well, you don't hear too much about the good ones because the obnoxious ones are loud and boisterous and
Yeah, you hear
vocal.
those ones more than
Uh,
anybody.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah.
But how's it going, Perlo? And how's everything doing with you, bud?
Oh, not too bad. Freaking snowing like crazy
Yeah, it's
here.
fucking cold here, man. It's like minus 30.
Oh, it's not cold, but we've got about 3, 16, 20, 25 centimeters of snow.
See, we haven't gotten any snow, but we have gotten just really cold. Like it says it's like minus 18, but it's like we get like it's like the wind chill's minus 30. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get your chat up here. Hello, everybody. Who's in here? We got Bryce. How you doing, Bryce?
I was popping
McCoy.
in some fucking food. I just got off of work like 10 minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
Booked at home. So once again, I wasn't able to watch another first. I've been able to really watch very much of my other games because I missed the full Dallas Stars game.
Yeah, I was pretty sure Dallas. Was
I knew Dallas was gonna win that one as well. The way that they played, it was. Why the fuck
Yeah.
is my mic automatically turned up? That's so weird. Why is it doing that? I need to turn that off. That's something in wavelength I gotta shut off.
I think they should have went with Campbell here.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I don't know why.
I don't know. How do you only get 8 shots against the Washington Capitals first period?
We got a good opportunity at
Like-
the end of the period, but like, I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch very much of the period, but looking at analytics, looking at the expected goals for, the Edmonton Oilers weren't doing too bad. Like we were generating a good amount of chances. The end of the period didn't look too great until the Capitals scored. And hey, my boy Dylan Strome, he's doing good.
Scored, yeah.
He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's not doing bad. You're right. Yeah. He's not doing bad. He looks pretty engaged when he plays.
Yeah, 9 points in 13 games, like kind of what I expect from his analytics, right? Like exactly what I was going to be kind of seeing what he was doing in Blackhawks line. Definitely not a third overall selection type of player, but and Yamamoto, man, I don't know what to do with him anymore. I'm glad he's got the least amount of minutes in this game. Are they finally fucking listening to us? Like, how long did that take Woodcroft? I'm sorry, but like I love Woody, but like you got to do that a lot quicker. You got to make that change a lot quicker. If you're seeing that your guy's not performing well, fucking ride him. Change up the lineup. Stop playing him alongside of Draisaitl because it's not working alongside of him. It's simply not.
Yeah. No, I can give him a long leash, that's for sure.
But yeah, let's just give like It's so annoying because we give like such a short leash to Puljujärvi, but this long ass fucking leash to fucking goddamn it to Yamamoto.
Yeah, I don't know. I sometimes I think it's just like Yamamoto probably is closer friends. Yeah, I really think it comes down to that a lot of the time. It's they want to. Not to mention, they asked Draisaitl. He's your superstar, and he wants to play with Yamamoto. So
Yeah, but they're just
I don't know.
click.
I'm just throwing things out there. I don't
To
really
be
know.
quite fair, they haven't played good alongside of each other since that like dynamite line like 2 years back. When Yamamoto and Draisaitl really started playing well. But now Yamamoto hasn't been able to do a single thing alongside of Draisaitl over the past little bit. It hasn't been a combination that has been working lately.
Yeah.
But hey, Puljujärvi getting way more minutes. I'd love to see that. He's more minutes than both Nuge and Hyman. So, and he's looking pretty good tonight. So, I will say that. Like, they are the best line now, the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Between everybody, they are the best line. So that's really good to see. I like that. See? Oh, who knew? Who knew? You throw Puljujärvi up with McDavid? It's the best line right now? Oh, who knew? Fuck. We couldn't predict this one.
Yeah, I mean, people don't like. It's difficult to appreciate what Puljujärvi does on eye test. You have to really be watching for it. But he is awesome at knowing where to put the puck, knowing how to keep possession, all of those sort of things like that. That's why his line mates produce more when he's on there, yet he doesn't get very many points. Yeah,
Well, yeah, playing with Fogle and McLeod, it's like, okay, do you expect him to really produce on a line like that? He's definitely going to produce more when he's not playing with that. Finally, someone streaming the game tonight. I thought Cam Miles' girl would stream, but tonight. Oh, there's nobody streaming tonight? Look at the Off the Wall. Oh, no, Off the Wall Hockey's not streaming tonight. Oh, shit. Well, welcome in, Angelo. Wow, I can't believe that. Yeah, that is surprising that no one's streaming tonight. Oh, hey, fucking perfect. Hey, everyone, come down. Come on down. Come on down.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends, your family, whoever, come down. We're vibing here tonight.
Yeah, that's probably why it's a little slow to get started here, is because they figured nobody was streaming because we didn't start at the beginning, but that's all right.
Usually it joins up pretty quick. Usually it starts getting going here soon. Once especially I'll post on Discord and Twitter. Yo, Doug, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in, Captain Goose. No damn margaritas on the poolside for the Oilers in Tampa Bay to get tomorrow unless they perform and get it together. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want them doing that anyways.
I'll tell you what, if they don't get their legs going in the second period here, like they should be dominating this team. Dominating. There's no reason why they can't dominate Washington right now. Did Orlov even get in the lineup?
Is he not in the lineup?
I heard Orlov's not in the lineup.
For Harvey,
right?
Jensen, Gustafson, Van Riemsdyk, Irwin, and Johansson. That's their defensive core tonight.
Yeah.
Pearl.
Like it is to lose this game.
No fucking
shameful.
way. We did not score a single fucking goal in the first period. We're going up against that. They don't have Carlson nor Orlov, and they're playing Gustafson and Van Riemsdyk the second most minutes. Basically, the first most minutes. Fuck. Wow.
Yeah.
That is embarrassing.
They're basically playing an AHL team with Ovechkin on it. Like, it's ridiculous. They should be blowing
Yo,
them
welcome
out
in,
of
Rick.
the water.
Why can't the Oilers win? The Oilers have to win tonight.
It's just stupid if they don't win tonight. Just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I got the Oilers tonight. I got the Oilers money line in regulation, and I had minus 0.5 first period. No. That didn't happen. And team total over 3.5. How do you not score 4 goals against Lindgren?
Yo, Sasha, defense? How's it going, my man?
Everybody scores 4 goals on the Washington.
Not us, apparently.
The hell?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it doesn't look like we played too bad in the first. It's just we definitely need to play a lot better.
27 shot attempts from Washington, 17 from us.
That's kind of fucking embarrassing.
That is very embarrassing.
Alright. Sorry, I burned my fucking finger there, boys. Burnt it while trying to grab my Pop-Tarts out of the toaster. Anyone playing Fantasy? The Caps play 4 days, 4 off this day, so grab a few Cap streamers. Yeah, I got a few fantasy teams. One's is kind of like a real life kind of fantasy league. Which, Perlo, to note, on that fantasy league that you were in, Perlo, my Anaheim Ducks are now 4-0 to start off the season.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that Nashville team, I would.
Oh my God, your Nashville team that you had, that someone else took it over, and they are fucking bottom feeders. They are bottom feeders.
Oh, there's nothing. The only thing you can do there is just like you're on a 7-year plan. Just keep drafting.
Cooking steaks, drinking beer, and watching you all. Hopefully you have some good steaks and beer. I'm gonna enjoy my Pop-Tart. I'm gonna have some pork chops later on tonight. Wow. Yeah, hell yeah, life couldn't be better. Damn right. Steven, we're doing pretty well. I'm dying inside and happy, depending on what sport you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, the Preds are not doing very good to start off the season, which we talked about that in our podcast, my podcast there, about how kind of disappointing they've been.
I think they'll rebound.
Me too. There's a few teams that I want to. Oh, so I posted out a tweet there today, talking about how we need better defensemen, and someone replied. He's a viewer that's watched my videos. Shout out to my boy Baymax. I've argued with him a few times before. I mean, the guy usually gets into arguments, but he was suggesting getting Carson Soucy to fix our top 4. Which, I don't mind Carson Soucy, but it's like Brett Kulak 2.0. And we don't need another Brett Kulak 2.0. We need a Jacob Chikrin, or someone that is actually going to be able to take, you know, a decent amount of minutes from Nurse. And not all the weight is going to be on Nurse 24/7. Having another defenseman to help that out will be huge. Toronto, or Tampa Bay, they got Hedman and Sergachev, and they used to have McDonough. They had 2 big guys. Teams that win cups, you look at Colorado, Makar, Devon Taves. They even had Girard there as well, right? You need like 2 big guys on your team to at least make yourself competitive towards the Stanley Cup. Having Darnell Nurse and a bunch of other random-ass defensemen is not good enough to make it.
I agree.
And us thinking...
I don't think we can
No, God, no. We're never going to win a fucking cup with this defense. And us expecting that Broberg is going to settle in and take his time. Like, I know there's some people like, oh, we should take our time. You know, trading away Broberg will be worse for the future. Yeah, like, how long do we fucking have, man? Like, we have all these dumb players locked up on ridiculous contracts right now with Kane, Nuge, and Hyman. They're not going to last forever. They're not going to play good forever. Right? Like, the time to go for it is now. And I've been talking about this a lot, where I think the Oilers should be going out there and trading a fistful for whoever. We have tons of picks. We haven't traded away our picks in forever. We've been stingy about them. Let's stop being stingy about our picks, and let's go out and get someone that will actually help this defensive core for the next few years.
I don't know if I would trade for Broberg, but I would trade our first in a heartbeat. I would trade our first in a heartbeat. But what, like first Yamamoto, because Broberg is going to be a cheap option not too long from now.
Agreed.
So I really wouldn't want to trade Broberg if I didn't have to. But it's depending on what you're saying to get back in return, like who you're looking to get back, like who's out there. Chikrin, I don't know. I don't think you'd have to have Broberg in the Chikrin. I think first Yamamoto and another prospect
Steven,
or something like
that. I never thought the Oilers were going to win a cup. I always knew, like, I would love this team to win a cup. I feel like the offense can win us a cup, without a doubt. But you look at that back end, and it's just like, and you just want to puke every fucking time you see the goddamn fucking thing. Like, when you see, it's a fucking bunch of barf there, man. Like, there's nothing there. Like, the way that I look at our defense core, Darnell Nurse, definitely a top 2 guy. Darnell Nurse is without a doubt a top 2 defenseman. Tyson Barrie, he is I would have to say, a 4-5 type of guy, but purely offensive defenseman. Even then, like, I don't even really like the fucking guy. I'd be playing him as a 6th guy all day long.
He's a guy, a 6th, and play on the power play if you have nobody else.
CC is a very low end top 4 guy. Very low end top 4 guy. Brett Kulak, I'd say I don't like him playing a lot of minutes, but he's a very, very good 5-6 type of guy. Nemelainen 7th, Murray 7th, Bouchard top 4 guy easily.
Now the next problem, of course, is we have to Yamamoto plus. But Yamamoto doesn't make much right now, does he?
3 mil.
Million some. 3 mil. Yeah, Yamamoto, first round pick, and
we got Bergold. We got some prospects that we could dump away.
I would even give up our first from last year, that defenseman from last year. I'd be willing to do that. We don't need, he's not going to be ready for years and years. Who gives a shit? Right?
Oh my fucking god, the goddamn Caps just scored again. Dylan Strome, power play goal.
You got it. Shitting me. Oh, I've had it. I've had it with this team, dude. Unbelievable.
It's our fucking this PK also to note. Why aren't we trying new stuff on the PK? Finally, we throw Ryan out there. But our PK fucking sucks dick. It sucks so much dick right now. And I don't know what it is, but whatever system Tippett had was way better than what we got going here. I could praise Tippett on that. That Tippett special team was amazing. Everything else was garbage, but his special teams work was amazing. But this PK that we have going on right now is just not working. Down quickly, 2-0 to start off the first or second period of action. Oilers are down 2-0 as they try to pull this one out. Battle up alongside of the boards. Now picked up by Puljujärvi. Hands it off to Nuge as he flicks this one deep into the zone. McDavid going hard after it, trying to mix it up with Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi chips this one around. Let me pull it.
They're still not skating with it down.
Is it not just jet-lagged?
Yep.
I see we also went
6.5 hours.
Fishing or something like that yesterday too. Nice hit by Puljujärvi up alongside of the boards.
Good idea.
It was like a team bonding thing.
Good. Yeah, nice. Get relaxed before a game. The first game.
Well, apparently it was like 6 hours camping trip or a fishing trip, and they didn't catch a thing, and they just like snoozed the entire time. Nice save by Skinner once again. Oh yeah,
wonderful.
Right. I need to put the Puljujärvi jersey on. I forgot about that. That's why we got bad luck.
This isn't bad luck. This is just pure.
Oh yeah, the Puljujärvi jersey will hopefully help. Hang on. I'm going to put this bad boy on. Oh my god. Oh. Gonna blow my hood out? Fuck. There we go. Jersey on. Here we are. Remember, we have only lost 2 games so far with this jersey. We've been like 6-2, so hopefully we'll come back. Alrighty. Heavy though, I thought McDavid was gonna bring the. Oh yeah, I think there was I think we will win the cup sooner or later, but only if we improve the defense core. That's the only thing.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're just not winning the cup this year.
Oh, look at that, Barry! He makes a dumb move and.
Look at how slow these guys are. My God, what a disgrace.
Up alongside the boards, they try to pull this one out.
Ridiculous. Oilers on.
No, we're not even moving right now. This one gets sent over to Fogle. Fogle chips. What the fuck? Fogle, my boy, come on. And chips it right back up to the Capitals, and they send that one into the zone by Matt Irwin. Picked up by Johansson, bounces over to Sheary. Connor Sheary makes a great dangle, but Fogle recovers and sends it over to McLeod, over to Derek Ryan, but he's not able to receive the pass. Picked up by Ovechkin, handed off over to Gustafsson, back over to Irwin. Irwin chips this one up all the way down the ice. This one picked up by Murray. Ryan Murray has a handle of it as he sends this one around, and he gets steamrolled behind the net by Ovechkin. As Yamamoto trying to get a handle of it, not able to though, as he chips this one over to Holloway. Holloway giving it off to Nurse. Nurse, great chance, but that one missed over the net. Kept in the zone. CC, big bomb, nice save by Lindgren. Once again, Darnell Nurse takes another shot, but that one missed wide. CC over to Shore. Shore, great chance, but that one hit off of one of his teammates. CC centers it to Yamamoto, but not able to grab it as he gets tied up. Great chip out of the zone by Connor Sheary. Now this one handed off over to Ovechkin. Nice shot. That one sent over the net. This one picked up by Johansson. Tries to get on the net. Nice tip by Ovechkin, but wasn't able to get the full brunt of it. Yamamoto carrying this one up. As much as I bash the Oilers, especially McDavid, on a daily basis, I actually do like the Oilers. The problem is they have to rely on the high-end talent to build. But that's every team. That's every team. They rely a lot on their heavy talent, right? Like, Tampa Bay rely a lot on Kucherov and Stamkos, right? Like, and I think we've become deeper. We have a lot of great talent, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, we can't win shit if we're not out skating the
No,
opposition.
we're not.
Just we'll never win a game. We're not like the Boston Bruins can grind out a win like they're doing tonight, but the Edmonton Oilers, no, they can't. So they don't get their legs moving there. Maybe that's why they
Skinner.
put in Skinner, yeah, because he knew they were going to be slow after taking a big long freaking fishing trip after getting off a plane. Shouldn't be taking a fishing trip to get rid of freaking. I can't believe. I wish I would have known that. If you want to get rid of jet lag, you get in the rink and you freaking skate around hard. That's how you get rid of jet lag.
Yeah, I don't know like if I would sit in a boat for that long knowing that there's a game coming up. I get enjoying your time and shit. Like, I get that. Like, you should definitely enjoy your time, but I don't know.
Let me tell you this. Do you think Philadelphia went on a 6-hour fishing trip this year?
Probably not. But I just don't get that. Like, yeah, like you have a back-to-back. Like, I would understand if it's like one game you got coming up and you're like, all right, let's go for a fishing trip maybe after the game or something. You got a little bit of a break, right? Like, I get that, but not now. I don't think is a great idea. Kulak gets tied up. Once again, the Capitals working hard. Nice
maybe when you got
Skinner.
After the
right? Like, that's what I'm kind of thinking.
Yeah. After the back-to-back, you got a couple days, sure. But you just get off a plane and go for a fishing trip? Are you freaking... I wish I would have known. They could. I can't even live bet this because their lights could get moving in the third and they score 7 goals. They could do it. You know, they have the talent to do it. There's 10 shots in a period and a quarter against, like you just named off their freaking defense that Washington's playing.
Yeah, I think you can depend on McDavid to carry. But that's the thing is, like, a lot of teams get relied on, like, their top-end offense to carry for the offense load. The biggest problem is, I don't think it's really, like, yeah, would we like another bottom 6 piece? Yeah, without a doubt. But I think defense is the biggest issue.
Their top 9 is not the problem at all.
But, dude, offense, we have offensive guys. We have a great top 6. We have other secondary scoring. It's not just McDavid and Draisaitl anymore. We got Nuge. We got Hyman. You got Puljujärvi. You got Evander Kane. You got guys that are built around McDavid and Draisaitl. It's like a lot of teams, like the Pittsburgh Penguins. A lot of, like, and I hate that kind of argument, like, oh, your team is built around McDavid and Draisaitl. Yeah, that's what you do. When you have 2 All-Stars, you're going to build around them. It's like Malkin and Crosby. You're going to build around those 2 players. That's what you're going to do. So, simply us, like, we don't need a top, like, we're good on the top 9. Biggest thing is right now, we need defensive help. Defensive help is the biggest thing right now that we need. Kulak does chip this one out of the zone. Jensen gets a handle of it. Jensen sends this one in, especially two-way. And Campbell, I don't think is really part to blame. Like, sure, he hasn't been amazing, but give him a break. We haven't been playing very well defensively. Sure, he hasn't been amazing, but we need better D. Can't always rely. And I see your comments, Captain Goose. I don't think Mike Smith would be laughing in retirement. Even then, sometimes he wasn't amazing either. This one trying to be sent out of the zone. That one chipped out, picked right back up by Evander Kane. Kane protecting the puck as he whips this one over to Murray. Murray over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl carrying this one up. Cuts back. Draisaitl waits. Over to Barry. Nice shot. That one went off of somebody's back, and now Strome has a handle of it. Chip this one over to number 42. And for Harvey. Chips this one over to Johansson as he chips this one around. This one chipped down below, trying to be picked right back up by Johansson. Tyson Barrie ties him up. Sent around up to the point to Van Riemsdyk. Sent down below. Back up to the point again. Over to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk waits. Nice shot. That one just missed the net wide. Van Riemsdyk trying to get a handle of it. Not able to be kept in the zone for the Capitals. And now the Oilers on the attack. Zach Hyman has a handle of it. He takes a shot, but that one blocked up. Yeah, I'm not very happy with the way the Oilers are playing. Holy crow. The Oilers' reverse retros are okay. They're okay. This one sent over to Hathaway, carrying it in the zone, keeping it to the outside, Nurse all over him, pushing him up alongside of the boards. Dowd sends this one around. Puljujärvi trying to get this one out, which he does, but that one just sent all the way down the ice, which will be icing on the play. That actually shouldn't really be icing on the play because 59 kind of let up on skating. Could have skated a little harder. And Protas. But yeah, welcome in, Shawsy boy. I remember when Gretzky said that when they were walking by the Islanders' locker room, he said they were cut up, bruised, and tired and weren't even celebrating. He then said that the Islanders didn't have any energy to play another game and that the others could play another 10. That's how much they gave into that game. Yeah, the Islanders, when they had Mike Bossy, that entire team that they had at the time, they were a workaholic type of team. Fucking that whole team was just grinded out type of games. That's why they were so dominant. Bossy just went out there and scored goals.
Was best shooter to ever play the game. Better than Ovechkin, better than anybody. He's the best I ever saw.
I've seen this story play out too many times before. You can't have all the talent and still can't win it all. Same applies with my team. We make it to the playoffs every year, but lose in the first round. Well, we made it to the conference finals. So, I mean, our McDavid and Draisaitl can carry us a long way, quite honestly. They are that good that they can carry us a long way.
You can't have top-heavy. You can have a top-heavy team, but you have to have defense. You just have to. If you don't have a defense, you're not going to win. Toronto. When have they had a goaltender?
Never.
Campbell, I kept on humming and hawing about Campbell, but in the back of my mind, I was always like, this is not, I don't think, how could you be confident with what you saw in his career? So.
No, what the fuck was Kuznetsov doing? Did he go down on the ground and sniff cocaine again and fucking got angry at McLeod? Did he get the fucking cocaine rage?
And that's the other thing. We're losing against this team that's got a struggling Kuznetsov. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just can't believe it.
I don't know what's going on. Calgary was up 3-1 not long ago, and it's now 3-3 now? What?
Yeah.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I had the under in this game. I need Calgary to score. I need Calgary to win to get the team total over in the money line. But besides that, I'm basically getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, I have the over in the Boston game.
Man, what the hell is wrong with the Flames, man? That is just such a joke. They're choking, man. They're choking. Like, how can you be this bad?
26 shots on Bennington, and they only got one goal, Boston.
Yeah.
Bennington couldn't stop a puck all year for last 3 games.
Now tonight he's saving them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of need him to make some big saves. I mean, I am going up against the Boston Bruins in my fantasy league, and basically this Boston Bruins guy, he has every single Boston Bruins player on his team. And he's 4-0 to start off the season because the Bruins, you know, they've been insane to start off the season. Yeah. And he also has Svechnikov on the team, too. He's not going to be able to afford it very much longer because McAvoy's about to be coming off LTIR, so he's not going to be able to afford Svechnikov. But the guy's team is stacked.
Oh, we got a shot.
Also, this game is McDavid's 500th game as well, to note. 500 games for Mr. Connor McDavid, halfway to 1,000. Face-off win for McDavid, up to the point to Nurse, sends it down below to Draisaitl. As we are 4-on-4, McDavid pivots around, tries to cut towards the net, cutting down, up to Darnell Nurse, big shot, and that was a nice save by Lindgren. Draisaitl over, that was actually Draisaitl who took the shot. Draisaitl leaves it for McDavid. McDavid gets it over to Draisaitl. He kicks it over to Barry. Nice move. Back over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl waiting. Cuts back up. Keeping it on the outside. Up to the point to McDavid. McDavid trying to cut towards the front of the net. Great move! And Connor McDavid with an amazing move on dressing all the Capitals defenders and throwing it in the back of the net as the Edmonton Oilers cut the lead within one. That's one we fucking needed. Holy shit. Huge goal by Mr. Connor McDavid as he gets up to the point and dangles through every single defender and puts behind a gorgeous goal for the Edmonton Oilers. Holy crow, what a goal. That was amazing. That's a goal we needed. And we should be fucking doing that to this defensive core, man. My lord. Like, you telling me we can't be doing this every shift?
Yeah, oh yeah, we should be just ripping this guys apart. Like,
as this one sent back. The Capitals looking to carry this through the neutral zone. Dashing in. As number 19 for the Capitals keeps it to the outside. 19. That one sent over the net. Yeah, I don't think it's 4-on-4 anymore. Oh, no, it should be still 4-on-4. It is. Yeah, still 4-on-4. Goals don't disallow the 4-on-4 anymore. Don't disallow 4-on-4s. Yo, Carl, welcome in. You're not upset the Flames are struggling? Yeah. I mean, I'm not upset either because I really don't care. Flames could struggle. Doesn't hurt me.
I'm not surprised. I said I had my lean. The only reason why I thought they may not struggle was because of Sutter. But besides that, I really didn't think Huberdeau was going to mix
McDavid over to Draisaitl. Another great opportunity. Big save by Lindgren. This one gets sent back.
Okay, we can easily come back from this now that we got our fishing legs out.
No,
right?
Easily. God, Bouchard tips it back. Kulak carrying this one up for the Oilers. Gives it up to McDavid. Tried to get it back over to Kulak, but that one picked off. And now the Capitals on the attack. This one being carried up by Dow. Left it for Van Riemsdyk. Nice shot, and Skinner will swallow that one right up. Not like the Flames, because in Atlanta, we had two teams, the Flames and the Thrashers, that are now in Winnipeg. Fun fact, the Thrashers drafted Vander. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, like way back, like, what was it, 4th overall, they drafted Vander Kane? I think the only reason why Kane went up that high was because he could hit and score goals, but that was, like, basically the only thing Kane was really ever good at. Kind of a poor skater. He's not really that great at skating. Kane trying to pull this one up, making a nice move, trying to get past. Yo, welcome in, Lucas. Jensen tries to chip that one in, now picked right back up by Kane. Shovels this one over to CC, dash into the zone, picked up by Jensen. Jensen looking to carry this one out as we are back to 5-on-5 action. This one bounced off the boards, picked off by McLeod. Kane tried to get it back over to McLeod. McLeod looking, gets over to Kane. He fans on the 1T though. Picked up by Ryan, trying to get off to Kane again, but that one broken up as Harvey has a handle of it. Bounced off the glass, trying to send it out, which he does. And now the Capitals, they're on the attack. Kuznetsov waits, sends it off. Nice move. Big save by Stuart Skinner. Robbing a beautiful opportunity for Connor Sheary.
And they just let him walk in. They just let him walk in.
Well, look at CC. He just fucking stood there and let Kuznetsov do whatever. I don't know, man. Very weird game for the Oilers here, man.
No, it's fishing legs, man. If I would have known they were fishing, I'd... Oh,
that's good. Tips are advice with people. Investment advice the way you want it.
Apparently, people are not happy with the. Oh, of course, Cassie Campbell harping on fucking Puljujärvi. Like usual. I don't know that he was playing bad. Dude, fucking, they got like, you want to know their analyst crew for Sportsnet? They had David Amber, Cassie Campbell, which, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck she was thinking with that amount of makeup on her face, man. Holy shit. Way too much. And then you got Anson Carter and Keith Yandel as your analysts.
What is Yandel?
I don't know, man. You could talk to him about how to last the longest out there, I guess, and how to fucking cheat your way through hockey.
He's funny. He's funny as hell, I guess.
Apparently he's a horrible
system.
analyst though. Apparently.
Well, I don't doubt it. I mean, at one time he had pretty good possession stats, and he was a good offensive player. But
don't talk to him about defense though.
Huge. No, definitely not. Like, how is he going to talk about how well a player played defense? But I don't know. Anson Carter, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how he's still going.
Anson Carter's not very good either.
I thought Cassie Campbell would
Cassie Campbell's just... No. Every time, I remember when she was doing, like color. Like, I'd rather it be her as an analyst, because usually majority of the time, I'm not listening to the analyst booth. Like, 100% of the time, I'm never listening to it. Just because I don't really care. Like, a majority of the time, their, like, analytical reads are horrible anyways. We are back from commercial break here. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And make sure to go check out my man, Pearl of Wisdom. That's his channel. I'll be putting the link in the chat here very, very soon. Once I do have a chance, I'll be doing that. And make sure to go check him out as well. Kuznetsov has it behind the net, looking around, tries to center it.
We are not winning this game. Are we on the penalty kill here?
We're not on the power play.
This is supposed to be 5-on-5.
Yeah, 5-on-5.
What freaking disaster! My God,
I don't even know how to play by play on this, because it's like Kuznetsov passes it to Sheary. Kuznetsov passes it over to number 56. He hands it over. Hands it up to the point. Oh, it finally falls out of the point because he wasn't able to handle it. Like, there's nothing to commentate on this game. Ovechkin dashed it in, making a great move. Ovechkin undressing Cody Ceci.
Now we got a penalty. Just unbelievable. This is
Nurse move, man. Holy shit, guys. Nice one. Given down over to Kuznetsov. Yeah, hi, man.
I'm glad I didn't put the over in on this game.
This is just bad, man. This is bad.
Absolutely brutal.
They had the Enterprise, but I take it that you've just gotten into the game. Oh, what's fucking... Yeah, Milwaukee and Nashville are pretty near each other. So, like, people in Milwaukee cheer for Nashville. Majority of the people. I think the only the sports team they actually have is the Milwaukee Brewers, if I'm correct. I don't think they have a football team or anything like that. Nashville should get a football team, though. That's kind of crazy they don't have one. Do you think they would? Face-off win for the Capitals. Mantha has the handle of it. Yeah, Moto all over him.
Oh, somebody's all over somebody?
Right? Yeah, but dude, don't worry, he's
Two-man
going to the
advantage.
box anyways, because he can't, he put a stick in a stupid spot. I can't believe that's kind of a penalty on Yamamoto, because Mantha was holding on to the stick. From what it looked like. Let me see. How is that a hook on Yamamoto or anything? Like, what the fuck am I watching, man?
I don't know. This is disgusting.
Like, we're about to be a 500 fucking team, and this is the way we're playing right now. Gustafson sent it down below. Up to Gustafson, sends it back down below again, back up to the point to Gustafson. Gustafson down below again to Strome. Tries to get over to Kuznetsov, that one broken up. Over to Gustafson. Gustafson waiting, looking, over to Strome again. Strome over to Kuznetsov right into the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers, or for the Washington Capitals.
Oh, yeah.
It is now 3-1.
Easily.
Our power play is shit, man. Our PK, I meant, this is shit.
Everything is shit in this game. Everything is shit. Should be ashamed of themselves. This is brutal. Coach should be ashamed of himself. I can't believe after coming off a plane. I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah. So instead, why are we throwing out Kane and McDavid out there for a fucking PK?
Might as well try to score a goal, I guess. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you throw out there now. There's nobody has any legs anyway. You can throw fucking anybody out there. Don't matter.
Kuznetsov carrying this one into the zone. Of course, Kane can't play defense, so Kuznetsov just walks right on by. Up to the point to Gustafson. Gustafson waiting down below. Kuznetsov has a handle of it. Kane all over Kuznetsov. Kane's is totally not built for PK. Bouchard trying to whip this one out. Battle up alongside of the boards. Almost took another penalty. Kuznetsov waiting again. Nice shot. That one blocked up. Nice backhand. Big save by Skinner. Kuznetsov has it again. He gets nailed, and there will be a penalty. No, there won't. I thought there would have been, but the puck gets sent all the way down the ice. Everyone tried to be sent up, and not picked up by Strome. Strome tried to get that one over to Murray. Broken up, though, as Barry slaps that one all the way down the ice. Stopped up by Lindgren. Gustafson sent this one over. Picked up by Mantha. Not able to keep a handle of it, though, as that one gets sent out of the zone by Murray. Still a little bit of power play left. 10 seconds remaining. The Caps dashing into the zone. That one gets poked out of the zone. Great end into the PK, but definitely not a beautiful start for sure. Oh, and Nuge buries that one in the back of the net. I wasn't even paying attention, and I look over, and the Oilers get back on the board. Looking at the Capitals lineups, trying to pop that up, but Nuge buries it right in the back of the net for the Oilers. Now it is 3-2. And this is, I mean, at least we get a goal after a power play. Get it out of the zone.
They get their
Great job by Hyman to work to get it.
hopefully they get their fishing legs going here.
Great tip by Nuge. Yeah, that was a great job by Hyman, getting your feet moving. That's what you absolutely need to do right now. And great tip by Nuge. That was great hand-eye coordination to tip that one right in the back of the net. Great job by Nuge. Big goal by Nuge. 5:50 remaining in the second period of action. Face-off win for the Oilers. This one picked up by Nurse. Nurse bounces this one off the boards, tipped all the way down the ice, and that one will be icing on the play. Definitely need to get some water in me. Water bottle. That's why we all love Hyman here. When the team's not working, he'll be working his ass off.
Yeah.
He'll be there skating. He'll be there working his ass off. Face off just to the right of Stuart Skinner. McDavid out there to take the draw. Face off win for the Caps. Jensen gets it back over to Jensen again. Nice shot. That one poked to the side by Skinner. Nice battle up alongside of the boards. This one picked up by Alexei Protas. As that one is now a penalty on the Caps, it looks like.
Good. One thing we can do is maybe a power play.
Let's rip up Washington. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do something here. I think it was Alexei Protas going to the box for the next 2 minutes. I think that's who took the penalty, from what it looks like.
Shouldn't even be in the league. Protoss?
Alexei Protas. That's the thing. Peyton
does
Winkleman
virtually
at one
nothing.
point during the 1920s had 4 football teams. Obviously, they have Green Bay, who are still around, the Milwaukee Badgers, Kenosha Maroons, and oh, really? Huh? Oh yeah, I guess Green Bay is around that area. Oh, okay. That shows you how much I know about the American map. I don't know any of the fucking very much about their whole map and shit like that.
I used to be a photographer with nice fancy camera, and then now I take photos with when people see my photos, they think it's from like
Make the White House our home in 7 months? Yeah, right? Rip up Washington, baby. Let's see what we'll be able to do on this power play. Hopefully we'll be able to get something. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It will be very much appreciated there, boys. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to go check out my man Perlo. I'm going to be putting the link down in the chat here in just a moment. So make sure to go check my man out. Go give him a sub up. He's getting very, very close to 1,000 subscribers.
I'm just about done here.
Why?
We were the one that got the penalty.
No way. What? For what? Oh, fuck off, CC. Are you fucking stupid? Oh my fucking god, man. No way, man. Fuck this fucking team, man! We can't even fucking kill off the... Fuck off! Fuck! This team is such fucking garbage! Oh, we don't need fucking defense. People have been telling me for fucking years! Fuck, they're stupid! There's no fucking point of even watching this fucking game. I'm sitting here, I worked a long fucking day at work, tired, and I'm wanting to come home and see some fucking Oilers kicking ass action, but no, I get to see them getting fucked in the ass!
Yeah, it's just a pathetic performance.
It's even the fucking point of watching this game. Might as well just fucking go home.
I'm getting my ass kicked all over the place, Pete Pal, too. I'm losing everything. Everything. I had the Oilers for sure. If I would have known they went on a fishing trip, I never would have fucking touched this team. Unbelievable. 15 shots against a defense that is absolute garbage. They got nothing on their team except for Ovechkin. And they're skating like they have nothing.
I'm playing like fucking shit. I might as well just boot up fucking Call of Duty and play that on the goddamn side, for Christ's sakes. This is bullshit, man. not even fun to watch. It's not even entertaining. This is just boring. This is ass. This is horrible play. Like, how can we be looking this goddamn bad tonight? It's ridiculous.
I have no idea. I didn't even play the over in this because I thought we would be first game on a road trip, right? So we're gonna freaking be humming, right? Because you got Tampa tomorrow. You want to make sure you win this fucking game, right? You got Tampa tomorrow.
Well, and that's the thing. You just lost 2 in a row
Ridiculous.
games. This is a must-win game. You just lost 2 in a row games. You're falling down the standings a good bit. You need a W here. You absolutely need a W, and they're not playing like we need a W right now. Like, we're about to be a 500 type of team here soon. And we're not playing, we're definitely playing like a 500 type of team right now that don't want to not be that.
We're not even. Not even. Are you kidding me? If
Oh,
they
if
played
they'd
like
be
this
the
every
bottom of the
night, they
league.
would not even. Wouldn't even come close to the playoffs. It's pathetic.
Bouchard, what are you doing, buddy? Everyone's playing fucking sloppy. Pugliarvi's getting his legs moving. I like to see that. Keep the faith. Yeah, I get that, but this team, we're not playing very good. There's not even no fucking.
Keep the faith. What's faith?
It's faith
man?
when this team is not moving its legs, not doing anything. Like the way that they're moving is just horrible.
You can have faith in your team if they actually are skating and doing something. If we win this game, it's pure shit luck. So you're having faith in shit luck. That's what you're having faith in. It's garbage.
Disgusting, man. Why? Like, it's just, this is so bad. I gotta update the scoreboard. I forgot to do that too.
Where did you hear?
I
Who
seen
told you?
pictures
Where did you hear that they
and
won?
some interviews and stuff like that.
Unbelievable.
Oh, come on, guys. Give me a little bit of something here. Pugliarvi over to Hyman. Look at Hyman. I like that the way that Woodcroft threw out this line. Hyman, Pugliarvi, Nuge, the 3 workhorses. Hyman trying to just find an open lane. Give him some help here, guys. God. Nuge down below to Pugliarvi. Pugliarvi cuts back. Try to get over to Nuge. That was a really nice pass as Nuge wasn't able to get a handle of it. People tell me you watch Pugliarvi on that shift there and the way that he made that beautiful pass. Like, Nuge wasn't able to make it because he got tied up. But that was like, if Nuge wasn't tied up, that would have been crisp on the tape, beautiful pass. Yeah, I just seen that the Islanders won. They won an OT.
Yeah. I needed Flames to score.
Sally, we got a minute 20 remaining in the second period of action. You two are the only Edmonton fans that like Pugliarvi. Nope. Dude, we're not just the two. I'll take him on the Rangers to help your fan base. Yeah, Mark. I see what you mean there. You want him on the Rangers. Yeah, no. We're not the only ones. Need Hyman 3.5 and McDavid over 4.5 in shots. Oh man, that's rough. I mean, McDavid might get that. Same with Hyman, but I don't know. No, but we love Pugliarvi here. We don't want anybody to take Pugliarvi off our hands. But to be quite honest with you, he's probably going to go out and flourish somewhere else. And honestly, this year, they're kind of changing up his game a little bit this year. I don't know if you're seeing that too this year, Perlo, where they're making him hit a lot more. And with him hitting a lot more, he's just playing a different game where it's just like, I'm not a big fan of it because with him hitting means he's not playing more with his stick, which him with his stick is his best game. Ovi, great save by Skinner. Holy crow, what a shot by Ovi. We talked a lot about that before. There's only a few good players that could actually hit and play really good defensively. And, like, I don't think Puljujärvi is that type of guy that he's always just played really well with his stick. This is hard to watch. Like, I came home expecting, like, a half-decent game, and this is just not fun.
If I would have known they went fishing for 6 hours, I would not have been expecting a good game. I would have been all over Washington. I'm pissed. Pissed. This is, I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. This is horrible coaching. Horrible. It's brutal. I cannot believe it. If I was an owner of a team, I would lose my fucking mind. I would call it, you went on fishing trip after a 6-hour flight to play a fucking NHL game? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know, man.
I can't believe it.
You got an ambulance on standby for me? Yeah, I'm definitely going to need it in this next period, for sure. I'm definitely going to need it. I don't understand this, man. Yeah, the Oilers went fishing before the game today. They went fishing before the game today, and this is just not looking very good right now. What did Spectre say about Puljujärvi? Oh, yeah, Puljujärvi already getting good looks, courtesy to McDavid. As long as an Oil is light at right wing, he'll be in the mix. But feels like this might be a sort of last chance for Jesse to grab the ring. Man, what's Spectre's fucking, man? He has such a goddamn hard-on for hating Puljujärvi. He gets so hard on just cucking Puljujärvi all the time. But yeah, let's not talk about Fogle. Let's not talk about Yamamoto, who continued to waste time. I wonder, did Spectre ever bring up once Mr. Yamamoto, who has been playing like garbage this past few nights? Has he ever once talked about that? But yet he talks about Puljujärvi so goddamn much. Oh, look at that. No, nothing on Yamamoto. Oh. Huh. Oh, yeah, because Spectre's a fucking moron.
I want an explanation on why you would. I just can't get over it, dude. I don't know if I'm going to get over this. I want him fired. No.
Yeah. Woody?
Woody.
I like fired. Woody, but I don't know, man. There's something about him this year.
No, not anymore. Nope, not anymore. That is such a bad decision. Like, if a dude can ruin his NHL career for shit he did when he was 14 years old, then a coach can ruin his NHL career for one diabolically stupid decision. And this is diabolically stupid. No way. There is no excuse for this kind of stupidity to go on a freaking fishing trip in that spot at that time. No excuse whatsoever. You're basically saying this team isn't very good, so it doesn't matter what we do, so we'll just go for it, and then, we'll beat this team. When you're in the position that they're in.
The thing is it too late to bring back Chris Pronger? Yeah, I think it's way too late. I think the biggest thing here is, I was expecting a lot more out of Woodcroft this year. You know, like it's not even just the fishing trip shit, but it's just in general. Like this year, I thought I was gonna see Woodcroft be this like changer big time for the Oilers, but like you actually look deep into the numbers and stuff like that this year for the Oilers, it is bad. Like our numbers. Let me pull up the analytics for the for this Edmonton Oilers team this year.
Yeah, I already know. I've been
Oh,
looking
you,
up.
you could probably already tell
They're
like
not
what
great.
they'll be and where everyone ranks, but I'm gonna bring them up anyways because I think it'd be an interesting topic to talk about. I gotta find them. Hang on. But I know, like, of course, we're not playing very well defense and PK, and I think that's our biggest problem right now is if we're not able to fucking kill off penalties, like, how are we gonna perform? Like, we need to start killing off penalties, and we need to start playing a lot better. And that end of things. Let me log in at my correct count. Continue with Google. So I want to bring this up because I wanted to talk a little bit about this because I think this is definitely something. I love my boy Jay Fresh, shout out him, but let's take a look at the deep analytics into the Edmonton Oilers. So goals for this year, which I gotta say is very piss poor. We're 17th in goals for this year, which expected goals for is 7. So we're not finishing our chances. We're not. I mean, our finishing's at 15th so far this year, and honestly, goaltending's not even the issue. Goaltending marks at 13th this year. You know what our biggest problem is? Defense. We rank 25th in goals against, and expected goals against is 29th this year, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And people keep telling me we don't need defense. Sure, our goals against numbers have went up, and I think that's mostly because of the goalie numbers. But our goals for and goals expected for per game has went down tremendously this year. And we're 28 in our PK. 28th ranked in PK this year. What was our last few years? We were like top rank in our PK the last few years. I know we like to dog on Dave Tippett, but I was actually kind of thinking about that. And, you know, sure, we weren't the best team 5-on-5 wise, but we had fucking way better goals against than what we are having now. We were actually scoring more than what we are now. And we played way better on our PK than what we are now. So what is the big fucking difference from when we had Tippett to now that we have Woodcroft? Why are we playing so bad on our PK? Why are we playing so bad defensively? I mean, we are garbage defensively. We don't have many good defensemen, but we were worse defensively this year than we were compared to last year. And I think that's mostly system because we didn't have too many players that have changed from last year to this year.
Well, the system didn't change. The thing is, we can only play one way.
Let's go.
And everybody knows it. Everybody knows it now. Yeah, the system worked when they changed it, but it's not like we can do what Carolina does and then, work a trap, hybrid, or whatever, or switch to man on man or anything like that. We can't.
Yeah.
We only can play a down low possession game and hopefully spend more time in the offensive zone, which means that you have to skate your ass off every single game. And if you don't have the legs because you went on a 6-hour fucking fishing trip, then you're not going to win that game. If I would have known this, I couldn't care less if it was an AHL team. I wouldn't have put anything on this game. Because you're not going to win that game. It doesn't matter who it is, what the other team is. X team is going to beat the Oilers if they don't skate. Simple as that.
And I get like the whole like the fishing trip is definitely a big problem, but I think it's just this is a team.
No.
This is like this is something that we need to talk about with Holland. That he's decided that he's not gonna upgrade the defense. He said that the defense is perfectly fine. That we can't risk trading away any of our fucking prospects for anything. But like, why are we continuing waiting? Why are
Well,
we
we
waiting?
don't have the cap space, but I'm telling you,
Yeah,
this
because we
fish and chip
decided
thing
to sign Tyson
this-
Berry to the stupidest goddamn contract ever, even though we did not
yeah.
need to. It was
Oh yeah,
so
absolutely, all those
stupid.
mistakes. But I'm saying this idea of what they did is not just the trip itself. This tells me about everything that's going on there.
Okay. But which way is that?
Because this is the players ruling the roost here. And this is a guy that has no idea about how to get the best out of players. He recognized a system last year that was going to be effective. I'll give him that. It's the only way they can play. Tippett wasn't going to play that way because you're not winning a cup like that. You're not winning a cup like that, period. But you got to win. He did it. That's fine. But stuff like this, now I get it. Now I get it. Now I see why this team is lazy halfway through the games and stuff like that. They're just pampered. It's ridiculous.
Not to keep bringing it up, they
And
played in Edmonton Saturday, flew into DC, I guess, Sunday, and went fishing. Yeah,
yeah,
I would rather go and
That's
end the
right.
trip when they. Yeah, like, so basically, the thing is that's stupid about this trip as well, Perlo. Basically, they only play Washington, Tampa, Carolina, and Florida, and they end that game
Yeah.
early in Florida, and then they have 3 in a row days off.
yeah. They can hang out in Florida.
Why the fuck did they not just do the game and then maybe that night go out and do something? Sunday they go fishing in Florida, which would have been way better than doing it in fucking Washington, D.C. And not on a day where you've just played a bunch of games and now you're going to be playing a bunch of games now again. It's
Yeah.
not, it most likely is the coach because they probably talked it over with the coach and the coach was like, oh yeah, go ahead. Not thinking
He's
what the
saying,
repercussions were going to be. Like,
He's thinking, oh, go get some rest. That's what he's thinking, go get some rest. But beginning of a road trip, man, this is like,
but the
It's-
thing is, they lost 2 in a row games where the game against New Jersey, they choked. The Dallas Stars game, they didn't play good enough
Yeah.
defensively. So why the fuck are you just allowing them to go have a fucking fishing trip? So you're telling me that this team fucking lost 2 in a row games and played like garbage. Oh yeah, go have a fishing trip, boys. No, they should be out fucking bag skating and getting ready for the next goddamn game instead of fishing. If they wanted to go fishing, they should have waited to the end of this week, and if they kicked ass, then they deserve to go on a fishing trip. Doing it now was stupid. Fucking stupid.
that is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Fuck, I need a tea.
Now, how, are they going to have their legs for tomorrow?
That's the problem. Like,
guess.
are they gonna have legs for tomorrow too? Like, are they gonna be able to play tomorrow?
Yeah, they should have their legs more for tomorrow. But now you're playing Tampa Bay with Campbell in that.
Yeah. Why did they play Campbell this game? That was the weird thought. I thought they were gonna play Campbell 2 in a row games. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Well, I mean, they might as well play Campbell in this game. They were mailing it in anyways. So, and then you got 3 games in 4 nights,
Yep.
and then 4 games in 6 nights,
Yep.
and then you have 3 days off.
Yep.
Yeah, after the Florida game, have at it.
Yeah, party, do whatever the fuck
Right.
you want to do. Party, fucking go fishing, whatever. But the time to not do that is now.
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I guess he figures that
It's like that one fucking time that, remember Odell Beckham Jr. when he took that photo of him and the whole team on a yacht before that championship game? And they all got in like
Yeah.
big shit for it. It's like that. They went out, they were like, we have a big 4-game fucking week, and they decided to go out fishing for 6 hours after a big long trip, after a big long flight into Washington. They probably went on that fishing trip to clear their minds after losing 2 straight, probably with you have to prepare for the game beforehand. Otherwise you're not mentally prepared to play a game. I get like clearing your mind and stuff, clearing your mind from what you lost, but to be honest with you, you played like shit. You choked away the Devils game. We had that game. We had it, and then we choked it. And then we didn't play very well against Dallas, and now we're going to go off to a fishing trip. Like, I just don't think...
What do you clear your mind? It's 10 games into the season. Are you that weak mentally that you can't handle 2 losses? You get over it. Put your head back in the game and think, and play a full 82.
Especially since you got like 3 in a row days coming up where you're going to get off like next week. Right? Like, why don't you wait until then to, like, save up and get ready for when you're resting then?
Are they fishing yet? It would be better if they went out and went hydroplaning. Something exhilarating and exciting and fun. Not sitting there in the middle of nowhere.
Not catching anything.
Like, oh.
And they didn't catch anything. Even Drysdale said, he's like, yeah, I took like an hour nap. You didn't even really know. Like, you took a nap and you really didn't even know. Like, you didn't really miss anything. It's like, yeah, you really like, and it seems like they just, like, watching this game, it feels like they did like yesterday, had nothing to do. They were bored. They went fishing and their minds just, because when you go fishing, what do you want to do after you're done fishing, Perlo? When you go fishing for 6 hours, like, what's your thing that you do after you go fishing for 6 hours?
I don't fish.
Well,
I don't have the patience for it. So
yeah, well, there you go. But usually when I fish with my father and we go fishing for a while, what we do is we come back home, we put up all the stuff because you have to, reel up the boat or wherever you have, and you go home and you crack open a beer and you do nothing for like the next day. But these guys, the next fucking day, they're playing a fucking hockey game.
Yeah. Like I said, it would be better if they would have went and got their head off of hockey and did something more exhilarating. Went for a light hike, keep your legs moving, keep aware, not sit around and fucking fish. Are you kidding? I can't believe it. These people get paid millions of freaking dollars. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, even Angelo.
Even
Angelo said, drink beer and sleep. Legit, after you're done fishing, you're coming home and you're drinking another beer and you're sleeping. You're not fucking doing anything. You don't want to do anything the next day because you feel lazy. You just did a bunch of stuff. You went fishing. You had a nice relaxing time, but now you want to go home and sleep and do nothing. But that's the thing. The next day they had to play a hockey game. And now mentally you just feel lazy. Yeah, this is a horrible game. Yeah, even the ozone possession, 8 minutes for the Oilers, 11 minutes for the Caps.
Yeah.
We are back in the third period of action. Hopefully we can see a little bit of something. Yeah, even Steven, you go home, you go fishing, come back home, prepare lunch, and relax afterwards, go to bed and sleep. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, I don't think they went fishing today, I don't believe, but I know they went fishing yesterday, I do believe. Maybe they did go fishing today. Maybe? I don't know.
If
they went fishing today, that'd be so fucking terrible. I seen that. I want to try to find it again. Fuck. Shit dickery do. I'm going to be getting some tea going here in a bit. Come on, boys. Maybe we could climb back in this and have a crazy comeback victory. Maybe we'll start skating.
Let's see it.
Oh, I don't see it yet either, man. Like, I really don't.
Lindgren, like 16 shots on goal.
What's that you said?
16 shots on goal against Lindgren.
I know, we're going up against Charlie fucking Lindgren, and we're not shooting enough. That's crazy. Ridiculous.
Yeah, all we need is 25 shots.
Seen this at work today where they went fishing. I want to try to find it again. Scrolling through my feed. Seeing if I can find it. While also still trying to pay attention to this game. Man, there's so much garbage on Twitter. Come on.
I don't see anything there on it.
I seen it. I know they went fishing this morning. I know they did. I seen it this morning.
It was this morning, or you just saw
like
it
I
this morning?
saw it this morning. It could either be yesterday or it could have been today. I don't know when it was. But I know they went fishing. That's all I know. Great chance. Big save by Skinner. Yeah. Next time go axe throwing. Yeah, go do something that's like engaging. Right? Like, go do something that's engaging
it
or
doesn't-
whatever. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like totally like invigorating, but moving, like hiking is good or something like that. Something that you're moving together and whatever. But fishing, Jesus.
yeah, not a lot of people were talking about it because there's something off ice. So
Most people don't care. Like, they wouldn't think about it, right?
no, God no. I gotta get my tea. It's boiling away. And I'm fucking annoyed by this. I'm trying to find it, but I know they went fishing because Drysdale was like, "Oh yeah, we went."
Oh, we got another goal.
We got another one.
Yeah,
Woo!
Drysdale.
Drysdale, holy shit! Yeah, Drysdale pots at home. Hey, the boys. Pour my tea. Come on, water. Fucking warm up, you cunt. What's that one? Oh, no, one goal per. No, it's we scored 2 in second and now 1 in the third. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Going boxing or MMA together would help pool party and toughen up the decor. I mean, yeah, I guess so, but I mean, really don't. Who really cares about toughening up Pulley RV? He's already pretty tough. You don't want the guy fighting anyways, man. He's not coordinated to fight. Nice tap home by Draisaitl. Made it. No, I gotta update the score here. To tell you, guess what happened to me earlier today? Well, what happened? Oh, did you go out to the date with that chick that you asked out?
Oh yeah, that's right. That was Crush or whatever.
Yeah.
Ah,
I hope that happened, Rick. You got your 2,000th jersey in the mail. You got 2,000 jerseys? What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Derek Ryan carrying it in. Nice shot. Nice save. Oh, that was a great tip. Oh, right in front of the net. McLeod not able to handle it. And that one sent all the way down the ice. Okay, now I'll be able to enjoy the rest of this period. I wanted to make a tea because after I yelled there, it kind of killed my throat.
I don't. You know me. I usually don't yell either. Like I usually don't get like that. But I am pissed.
I had to yell there. It's frustrating when you're watching your team play. You know, I just, come back home from working a long goddamn day at work. Want to relax, have a good night. But no, I don't get that. I don't get that type of entertaining game tonight. I get this, whatever this is. This one gets sent around trying to be chipped out of the zone, battle up alongside of the boards. Nice job by Puljujärvi to break that one up as he tries to chip this one over to McDavid, but broken up as the Caps look to send this one in deep. That one centering pass, Johansson tried to get it over to Kulak. Picked up by Nuge, not picked up by McDavid as he's being pressured there by Johansson. This one sent over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi sends that one in deep. Milano going hard after the puck. Centering pass. I'm surprised he never even made it to the Flames. As this one carried up by Nuge, handed off to Puljujärvi. Picked right back up by Nuge. Nuge waits, tries to center that one. He should have taken a shot long time ago instead of waiting. This one chipped over to McDavid. McDavid sends that one in deep. This one picked up in the corner. Sent around by Puljujärvi. McDavid trying to get a handle of it. Nice move by Ovechkin. Spinning around. Nice shot. Big save by Skinner once again. Great opportunity by Ovechkin. As he is just undressing the Oilers defenseman. Oh my lord.
Oh yeah.
We have not had a power. I guess we have not had a power play yet today. We have not. Yeah. I don't know, man.
We haven't had a power play. Yeah, we had one, didn't we? Oh no, we thought it was one. That's right. And it turned out it was Washington. And of course they scored because we can't do fuck all on a penalty check.
No, our penalty kill is just total ass right now. I don't know why it's so bad.
Well, we're skating now.
Face-off win for the Caps. Van Riemsdyk gets a handle of it. Tries to send that one in deep. Stopped up by Draisaitl. As Draisaitl looking to carry this one up here for the Oilers. Dashed into the zone. He gets tripped up by Ovi. Picked up by Bouchard. I can't believe there's no penalty on the call. Kuznetsov gets a handle of it. Kane strips him off the puck. Now Hyman has a handle of it. Cutting towards the net. It's a nice centering pass. Kane not able to get the shot off. And now picked up by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov carrying this one up here for the Caps as he cuts back. As the Caps go for a little bit of a line change. Kuznetsov looking to be on the charge. Dashing into the zone. Just undressing. No one's touching him. Tries to get it over to number 96. And Kubel. Kane flutters this one over to Darnell Nurse. Dashing into the zone. Staying to the outside. Tries to cut towards the net. Great defensive play by Puljujärvi though. Hyman getting a handle of it. Now picked up by Nurse. Nurse shot on the net. That one missed wide. Picked up by Draisaitl. Tries to center it over to Kane. Not able to grab it. Kane, nice shot. And a big save by Lindgren, who swallows that one up.
Kubel.
My brother just got a San Jose Sharks jersey for $4 at TJ Maxx. Nice, dude. Yeah, you could always just find like those little cheap jerseys and stuff like that. I know I'm getting Brett Bird Sharks alternate this Christmas. Nice. Do you put your jerseys in storage facility or something? Yeah, Rick, like, do you throw, like, them in, like, yeah, like, some kind of storage facility or something? Like, 2,000 jerseys, that's a fuck ton, man.
Day in and day out, because I want to watch.
That's a ton of jerseys. That's too many, almost. So who's the other defender? Lucas Johansson's playing tonight, right? Number 22. I think that's the other guy that's playing tonight.
Yeah. AHL defenseman. He was drafted in
Oh,
like
also
2019
Perlo.
or something.
You know who is also still playing bad in the NHL? We gotta do this weekly reminder. We gotta do this weekly reminder to the fans of the Canuckland that their team still sucks ass.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you meant individual or team. Yeah, team. Yeah. Just Vancouver's end over every time they play. They have no defense at all. People are like, oh, I don't know what's wrong. Why do they lose out? Why do they always lose leads? Because you have defensemen that can't play minutes that
Yeah,
they're playing and they're
why does our
exhausted.
team always choke near the end? It's because your defense sucks, and when they get pressured, it's like they just blow a gasket, man. Like they suck.
As soon as they get a little tired, they're done.
That's our team. Somewhere in the Matthews tonight.
Do you think Ovi's gonna hit past Gretzky's record?
I think so. Eventually, he doesn't slow down.
I know he's so close,
I
man.
don't
He's
know.
getting closer and closer. He's gonna be passing Gordie Howe for sure this year. He's not that far away. I think he's like 20 or 30 goals away from him.
He just passed Gordie Howe for most goals scored for the same team,
Oh yeah,
which was a pretty impressive
feet.
amount, 800 and some. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. And yeah, I mean, how many years? I heard doesn't he have to score like 35 for how far away?
He's
is
about 100, almost 100 away from Gretzky. Devin Shore tries to get that down to Holloway. That one broken up. This one chipped over to CC. CC tries to chip it up, and that one all the way down the ice. And that they're behind the net. Ovi, he's hasn't gotten injured very much, dude. He's a kind of a workhorse. Like, he's such a great guy in recovery. He's incredible. McDavid, great move. Nice toe drag, great shot, big save by Lindgren. Great turnover by McDavid. Now the Caps looking to be right on the attack as Milano sends that one in deep. Picked up by Kulak, 12-17 remaining in the third period of action as Milano all over Barry because Barry can't play defense as the others do get a handle of it though. McDavid over to Nuge. Nuge hands over to McLeod. McLeod tries to chip this one around but doesn't chip it hard enough as the Caps get ready to handle of it again. Over to Milano up alongside of the boards. He chips this one out. Slapped off the boards over to McLeod. McLeod makes a nice move. Milano's still all over him. McLeod's still going. Chips over to McDavid. McDavid, great move, being hooked up by Dowd. But McDavid still has a handle of it, being pressured up alongside of the boards. Milano gets a handle of it, bounced off the boards and out of the zone, picked up by Kane. Kane over to Bouchard. This one dashing in the house. Bouchard tries to dash it in, but that one turned over. But keep in mind, I also have a jersey room in my house that sort of to how the so you just have jerseys hanging up all over the place and plus like them in totes and stuff. Okay, that's expensive though, man. I mean, I do want to buy some jerseys this summer, but I'm probably not gonna have money because I'm gonna be doing a ton of traveling this year. I'm planning on traveling. Me and my friends, my group of boys, we're gonna be traveling down to like Banff, Lake Louise type of area, going to camping down near that area this summer. And Perlo, I'm also thinking about maybe making a move towards Edmonton. Thinking about it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so it's either
That would
it's either Toronto, Edmonton, or down south is what I'm thinking. I'm guaranteed moving this summer.
Really? Well, Wow.
So I'm thinking about Edmonton. Edmonton has really nice cheap rent, which I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
Like Toronto area, that whole area is
Toronto's
fucking
ridiculous.
expensive. And especially the way that the world's going right now with this like crisis of money in the economy going to shit right now. Edmonton sounds a lot better. Especially down south is
Yeah.
like complete shit too. So
I think it might be smart to go to Edmonton first and then save a shitload of money and then go to wherever.
yeah, make a
after
big
that,
stepping
right?
stone in
Because-
Edmonton. Because then I think it'd still be fun because I'll be able to go to Oilers games and shit. I'll be able to do videos and maybe I'll be able to get a play-by-play
We'll be able
job.
to do them. We'll be able to do them together, man. That would
Yeah,
be
dude,
cool,
we'll be able to be in the
room.
same fucking room. That'll be pretty cool.
Oh man.
Dude, people would be tripping when they see us in the same room, man. People would be tripping.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'd have a coffee partner. I don't know if
I'm
you're
a
coffee
tea guy.
drinker,
I'll be drinking tea with you.
Well, tea. Yeah, talking coffee. Or talking hockey and drinking tea and coffee. No problems. Be all over that.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, if your Powerball state, the prize is 1.9 billion. Oh my god, yeah, you could buy so many jerseys with that. Yeah, I'm still not a big fan. I mean, the others are moving their legs a little bit, but like, not like they're playing a lot better this period, but not as much. Like it's like a small improvement.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god, Kulak carrying this up. I wonder what's gonna happen over to Barry. Chips it back over to McDavid. McDavid dashing in the zone, breaking through everybody. Great move, McDavid. That one missed the net wide. Over to Barry. Barry down below. McDavid has a handle of it again. Great move. Hooking. McDavid, what a save by Lindgren. Over to Nuge. Not able to take the shot off. McLeod up to the point to Barry. There will be a penalty on the play. What? On the Oilers?
No, it's on Washington.
Okay.
Unless they both got one. I can't. I haven't been because I can't hear my TV. But it said delayed on Washington, and then they called the penalty with when the Oilers had possession. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we got one too or what. I don't know.
Weird. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds wants to buy the Sens. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Well, the Sens are up the sale again. No one wants to ever keep that fucking team. That's why.
So
That's
after
why
Calgary-
Bettman doesn't. I mean, I don't know why Bettman does. I mean, he has to deal with Arizona as well. But Ottawa has such problems keeping owners and shit. Like, no one wants to buy that team, ever. It's always flopping between owners all the time, and it's always up for sale, or a portion of it's always up for sale.
Calgary, Jersey tomorrow, but Jersey's just coming back from a Western road
I
trip.
still think Jersey beats the Flames.
With because I can't trust Vladdy or whatever. Not Vladdy. What's
Blackwood?
their called? No,
Oh,
Calgary.
yeah.
Uh,
Oh, Vlador. Darth Vlader.
Yeah, he's just ass right now. I'd say over for sure.
This guy wants to try to trade away
Over for
Couture.
sure.
Dude, you're not trading away Logan Couture. I'm sorry, buddy.
Why? Like in real life?
In
or
fantasy,
what?
in my fantasy pool. The guy has Logan
okay.
Couture stuck on his team. And he needs to clear some cap
Yeah.
space. I mean, I would take him, but the guy would have to retain. Like,
San Jose should be trading.
I would only
Couture.
take Couture if he's half retained.
in your thing, yeah. Even in real life.
Even real life, he has to be half
Right.
retained for me to take him.
Yeah, but somebody will take him probably. I guess I don't know how much more does he have left on that.
I think he has like a few more years left on it. This one picked up by Barry. Yo, welcome in, Sunman Avenue. Welcome in, everyone leaving Toronto to move to Edmonton. They even billboards encouraging you to move down there. Well, it's just the problem is it's so expensive. Like, I remember looking at like billboards and stuff like that. So it is a power play for the Oilers. Or taking a look at like postings for like movings. and there was so many people, like, it was like wanted, needing a place to live. And I look at Edmonton, and there's nothing of that. There's just places among places available that are like cheap and actually look pretty nice. But like Toronto, for a bachelor, you're paying $1,000 a month for something that looks like you're moving into something from the 40s. Like old sink, like old ass flooring, like the smallest little place you could ever fucking imagine.
Falling.
Yeah.
You just get in for $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
You get a cupboard. You get to stay in a closet. It's it's ridiculous that for $1,000 a month.
Like a one bedroom is fucking
What do you
expensive.
so? Can you just get a transfer?
Oh, I could do that for my job, but I'm gonna be done with my job. I don't want to do my
You don't want to do it anymore?
no. Like I'm gonna be trying to do something else, play by play. But the career that like right now, the place that I'm working at, it's fun. I make good money, but I don't think I could do it after. Like I'm kind of done with dealing with the fucking retail. I mean, I'm gonna have to do retail most likely again, but my job is kind of a pain in the ass. So after I'm done, I'm quitting, and I'm gonna move on to some other job. Don't know what else I'm gonna go on though.
So you're gonna find a different job in wherever you know. That's the other thing in Toronto, finding a job
And that's all dependent on
that pays decent.
the pay is decent in Toronto. And play by play, so it depends on if I'll get a play by play job wherever.
Right. Then you'll just go there and just look at it.
Yeah, so it depends on where I'll be going, right? Like it's just if I don't get any like, you know, openings, like if no one wants to hire me for play by play, then I'll end up moving somewhere where I'll be like Edmonton or down south or whatever, right? And then I'll figure out as we go along. But if I do get a job, I'll be following wherever that takes me. That's kind of the plan. What's the rent in Moose Jaw? Never looked. I don't want to be moving to fucking Manitoba or Saskatchewan. Fuck that.
Saskatchewan.
Fuck that. I am not
No.
moving there. It's like fucking my area 2.0, but worse. It's cold. It's fucking dead. Like nothing's going on there. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I would not want to. No.
Pulley Harvey sends this one around over to Shore. Shore making a nice move, trying to cut towards the front of the net. Kane.
Saskatoon, dude.
Even like Winnipeg, dude. Winnipeg's just basically a flat city. It's like you can see from if you live in an apartment, you can see from the other end of the fucking city all the way to the outskirts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's flat in Manitoba. For sure. Come on.
This is still a very ugly game. This is like, that's why we're talking random shit about over this game here, boys, because simply put it, this is boring. This is boring hockey. This is not fun to watch. Not good at all. This team is not playing good at all. Very poor.
I'm not taking them once on this road trip.
I wouldn't.
I'm not taking him with Campbell and net against Tampa. And then what? I guess Skinner against Carolina. You got Carolina, who is going to be well rested and coming off a loss. They're not beating them.
I'm guessing Campbell though in
There's
the
no
net
way.
against Carolina.
And then Florida, if it's Campbell, I take. And then if Florida, it'll be 4 games in 6 nights. I suppose I'll have to go on another fishing trip. Relax.
Yeah, take a night off. Welcome in, Rift, who scored the last goal. The last goal was scored by Draisaitl for the Edmonton Oilers. That has made it 4-3 Caps. This is just boring hockey, man. We're just, look at us, like this last few seconds here, we're just standing around doing nothing. Oh, we finally make a pass up. Awesome. And then we turn it over. Cool. Man, this OGR is going to be really easy to make, Perlo. Like, this is going to be the easiest OGR of my life. I just have to.
The only thing I got today was DeBrusque team total over 2.5 shots. That's it. It looked like the Flames were just gonna ruin the Islanders, and they were out shooting them like 14-1.
Yeah.
And then my basketball picks are all good.
What we're looking for is an update there. Yeah, the guest came for the mother-in-law. So you can go to the family and.
Wow, this is horrible, man.
Okay, pause. What color is the TLS new family fan?
Yeah, buddy. I don't know. They got one. I mean, they can do it. They have the guns to at least tie it up and go into overtime. But
Oh, we can still tie it, but it's just this is really not been fun.
yeah, I imagine they'll have their legs going for Tampa tomorrow. But it's Tampa. I just don't get this, man. You want it. You want this win against Washington. You know, you want to come in pumped for this first win on a road trip, and then you get your. You know, once you get that first win, you can ride that wave. Look what Toronto did. All right, they beat Boston, and then they rode that wave to Carolina on the back-to-back.
Yeah, I don't understand. Where's my Tums at? I do need a fucking Tum. I'm getting heartburn with how bullshit this game is.
Sabres versus Arizona minus. I got Sabres minus 1.5. They should destroy Arizona too.
Also, boys, I will be live tomorrow as well. I'll be live for the whole game. We got about 450 remaining out there, Alvin. Welcome in, bud. But I'll be live at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time, because now I'm Mountain Standard Time there, guys. I'm the same time as you, Perlo. Finally.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because we just
You guys went back an hour.
back an hour. Yeah. You don't change at all there.
Nope, we don't change at all.
Space should be.
We don't go up or down. We just change time zones between Pacific, and then we change to your guys' time. So we're Vancouver time during summer, and then once winter hits, we're basically Edmonton time. I'm hoping they'll score. I mean, I would like the Oilers to send it to overtime. They could lose during overtime because we need a point. We simply need a point out of this. If we can get a point tonight, I'll be happy. If we don't, then I'll be kind of pissed off.
I mean, I'll be. No, I won't be happy. This is a
Yo,
game
Kai
gotta
Fire, thank you for the very much for the $2 dono there, buddy. Thank you very much, my man. Welcome into the stream and hope you're having a good day. And thank you very much once again for the $2 dono, bud. Very much appreciate, bud.
I've been so pissed off. I've come. Wait, $2 dono, but I've been so pissed off. I forgot. I'm only 15 away from 1,000.
Yeah, I know. Everyone, go check out my man Perla. I know we haven't showed you very much today, but yeah, everyone go check out my man Perla Wisdom. His link is up at the pinned comment up at the top. Go check him out. Kulak trying to get on the net, and that one will be sticked up high, and Kane touches up the puck, and the faceoff will just be right outside the zone. But thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well there, guys. It'll be very much appreciated. I think we're almost near, very much near 1,100 subscribers, so we are getting very, very close to there day by day. We're 5 away now from 1,100 subscribers, so if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button as well.
Yeah, 985. 15 people. That's it. And we hit. Gee!
Big bomb from the point by Murray. That one got blocked up. Battle for the puck as they try to dig this one out. Jensen over to Ovi as Kuznetsov has a handle of it. Sends this one all the way down the ice now, but a little bit of a race for the puck. Johansson chips this one around. Picked up by Devon Shore as he sends this one up. Ryan sends it in deep. Picked up and sent over, trying to chip it out. That one picked up by Tyson Berry, who has Ovi all over him as he waits, makes a nice move as he's looking to carry this one up now for the Oilers. Dash it into the zone, chips it in, picked up by Short, trying to cut towards the front of the net. Tries to get a shot off, but great stick by Lindgren to poke that one away. And that one out of play as the faceoff should be just to the right of Lindgren. We're so pathetic we can't even get a loser point like the Jersey game. Yeah, I know, right, Perk? It's just been kind of a disgusting game tonight, quite honestly. It has not been a good game to watch. Has not been fun.
You're not going to get a better opportunity for 2 points. Playing against a capitalist team with this defense. Lindgren in net, and you can basically just sleep through 2 periods.
You used to live in Moose Jaw? Damn, bro, that's a rip.
Imagine if they were skating. They scored 3 goals on Lindgren, practically asleep. If they were actually skating, imagine how much they would have won this game by.
Yeah, imagine if they were actually fucking trying. What
Yeah.
this team could do against the Caps tonight. Oh, I know. It would have been a slaughter.
Oh yeah.
No, Kai, another $2
now
dono.
I got-
Holy shit, buddy. Thank you very much for another $2 dono. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Kai. What is happening to the Oilers? I don't know, man. It is just we went fishing. That's our problem. We went fishing.
We just got a penalty with 2 minutes left.
Yay. Awesome. Power play for the Caps. Yeah, cross-checker for Bouchard. He's going off to the box for the next 2 minutes. Unfucking fortunate. It is over. It's over. He just tried to take the shot off, and he sticked him up high. Almost as funny as D's Nuts Manitoba. There's no way that there's a D's Nuts Manitoba. There's no physical way that there's a name.
I think there is something like
No
that.
fucking way.
It's like dildo in Newfoundland.
Dildo, Newfoundland.
That's a thing. Dildo in Newfoundland is a thing. Oh, now it's definitely over. It's 5-3.
And you said dildo, Newfoundland?
Yeah. I think it's.
Oh, wow, there is. Yeah,
Yeah.
dildo. Yeah. Dildo, Newfoundland.
It's
Yeah,
a
that's a
thing.
name. Yeah. Dildo Island, Dildo Cove Heritage. Yeah, another goal by the Caps. We're talking
Yeah.
about dildos while the Oilers are getting fucking fisted.
Yeah.
5-3 Caps. Oh man, this is such a rough game to watch. I didn't even pay attention to it, like half of it. Oh, and yo, Kai, thank you very much for becoming a member as well. Welcome to the Small Boys Club. Thank you very much for becoming a member, my man. Very much appreciated. Let's get some member hype for my man. Very much appreciated there, Kai. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. Thank you very much. That
Yeah,
definitely
buddy.
cheers this up after fucking what's just happened. That's another power play goal. Oh yeah, another power play goal, huh? Who fucking knew that we just can't play defense PK wise?
Yeah. But we must have the worst. player in the
Oh,
league.
dude,
We
we absolutely have the worst PK in the world right now. The worst. It is crazy how bad it is. Shawzy boy, we without a doubt we deserve to lose. We didn't play in this game. We simply just didn't play like at all in this game.
Oh, we actually scored one.
Last few seconds. Holy shit, we scored?
I got team total over 3.5 to save my ass a little bit, but not much.
Oh, great shot by Nuge. 5-4. Caps. Oh, we should be competing hard for the Stanley Cup right now. But, you know, Holland's Mr. fucking holding on to every pick because every pick could be the next McDavid, apparently. You know, fucking our 30th overall selection could be the next big thing, dude. Like, the odds of that happen is, like, next to none. But yeah, let's trade away all our depth picks because we don't need those. We only need a first. We gotta keep our first. But, you know, when it comes to Duncan Keith, we'll spend 2 seconds in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, leadership. And ass taps in the locker room.
Yeah. Returns. I don't get it.
Oh, God.
Like, what late round first? How many late round firsts actually make it to the NHL? Like, by percentage, maybe 20%, 15%, maybe? And that's like just to make it, that are actually a significant player.
Barely. It's really next to none. That, like, is really going to generally turn out to be a good player. Generally, really almost next to none. So, yeah, we
33
take a time
seconds.
out. We should have just played out the rest of the game, because who cares? No, there's no penalty on us. No. No, there's no penalty on us. Even Woodcroft's not happy. He threw his pen after that. I mean, yeah, no shit. What do you expect from your lazy-ass fucking team who just went fishing, man? Like, this is embarrassing.
Well, I guess the only thing that would make any sense here is like, don't ask me to go fishing again. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, yeah, probably Woodcroft's never going to let them do that again.
I would hope not. That's all right.
They just missed the empty netter, but they're probably going to bury it.
No, it just went down to 0.
Oh, GG, boys. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. That was fun. Yo, Elixir, welcome in. Yeah, Barry could keep it in the zone. Who knew? I am gonna go and fucking kill myself with how bullshit this game was. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna go get some grub in me. We'll have another live stream tomorrow. Probably be a little bit more, hopefully, energetic than what it was today. And hopefully the others will play a lot better tomorrow as well. So, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you, Perlo, for hopping in again. Make sure everyone to go check my man Perlo. His link is up in the pinned comment up at the top. Go give him a sub up. He's very, very close to 1,000 subscribers, so go check him out.
15.
And yeah, I'm going to sign off here, boys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time as the others take on the Tampa Bay Lightning for a little bit of a back-to-back.